Hey guys, it's DR Giovanni here today. I have in front of me the entire set of Five Nights at Freddy's pop vinyls. So to start off, we have is Freddy Fazbear, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Springtrap from Five Nights at Freddy's 3, and Nightmare Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's 4. So let's just get this started with the main mascot himself, Freddy Fazbear. Bring him right here. He has a basic design. I like how he looks, honestly. He's supposed to look like this. I like how they included the microphone. Unlike the others, they don't really come with their instruments. Well, Foxy doesn't come with anything. Neither does Springtrap. But Freddy did come with his microphone. His head is a little iffy, but I can look past it. And honestly, it's pretty cool. And if you look underneath, if you guys could see it, it's a peg, so you can pull this off if you want to customize this. I'm getting ideas already. But yeah, you can either pull it off with force, which I don't recommend you do because you'll risk of damaging the disc and ripping that off as well. As you guys can see right there, the disc, you might rip it off. Of course, you can super glue it back, but you know, it'd be easier to just put it in hot water and pull it off like that. Let's look at his box art. Oh, by the way, I got Freddy, Chica, Foxy, and Springtrap. No, it was Freddy, Chica, Springtrap, and Nightmare Freddy at my local Target. I got Bonnie at Hot Topic. I got Foxy at GameStop. Unfortunately, I couldn't get them all at Target. My Target has a lot of good stuff if I keep going in every week. I keep finding a lot of good things. But here's the box art. It's smooth, honestly. Like it's very polished. And here's the ones you can get. I already got all of them, of course. Next one we have is Bonnie. Basic design. He has a huge head, like to the point where he won't even stand up. Well, he's standing up right now, but at first he kept leaning back and falling because his head's so big. If you guys look closely, I think I mentioned this before. I don't know if I have, but Freddy and Bonnie have the same body, except different paint. You know, red tie, black tie, purple body, brown body, etc., etc. But that's basically it. He does wobble a bit, like I said, because his head is so huge. I'm a little bummed that he didn't come with this. See what I mean? I'm a little bummed that he didn't come with his guitar, but honestly, that makes it a lot more easier to customize. And I could look past that. It didn't come with its instrument. It's pretty plain. Here's the box art. This one's not that polished, actually. Like, it's a little polished, but it's not as polished as Freddy's box. There's a little dent at the bottom, but you can barely see it. See, I got this one at Hot Topic. I used my Hot Topic card that they give out. $50 off your purchase of $125 or more. And I got some other things as well, but I'll probably show those off in a future video if I feel like it or not. Next one we have is Chica. This is Chica right here. Her eyes look a little weird, but I can see why they would make them like that. Her eye sockets are supposed to be that big, and I can see why they would put the white lines to separate her eyes from the eye sockets. She didn't come with her cupcake, but I can look past that. Basic design. I'm surprised her feet aren't painted, because like with the Five Nights at Freddy's action figures Funko did, her toes were painted with the metallic silver, yet right here they're not. But they do that a lot. They tend to change things from time to time. Here's the box. Some of the boxes at Target, they were really bad, like to the point where they tried to open them, which didn't make any sense. I don't know why. And here's Foxy. One thing I like about Foxy is that if you look behind his head, they actually sculpt the entire lining of the eye patch. Like with the Five Nights at Freddy's Mystery Mini and the Funko action figure of Five Nights at Freddy's Foxy, they only sculpted it to the side of the ear, like they would have it right here and ended it right there. I kind of like the fact that they sculpted the whole line around his head, and it's pretty cool. He does stand up fairly easily, but sometimes he's very easy to knock over, just like that. Of course, that could be applied to all of these, but you know. here's his box. His box has a little dent over here, if you guys could see it, but I gotta look past it. I display these with my Five Nights at Freddy's collection. Who knows, I might show that off in the future, if I have enough to show off. Next we have a spring trap from Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Purple guy is trapped inside this suit, and like I said before, he won't stand up for anything. His head is so big, but luckily I have some blue putty on the bottom of his foot, and now he will stand. One thing that's different about him is that, let me get his box over here real quick. On the box art, the ears look different. See how it has metallic paint right here and here, yet it doesn't have it on here or here. I mean, that could count as well, but it looks like it's supposed to be more exposed. The wire is going up, rather on here it's going side to side. There's more tear right here on the eye, but there's a little tear right here. There's a hole right there, yet there's nothing right there. There's supposed to be a black wire right here, but there's nothing right there. You know, I'm just nitpicking, but I could look past that. I can't look past the fact that he won't stand up for anything. I like how they molded him. It's pretty cool. Now here's it. I just showed you his box, so there's no point in looking at it. But I'll put nitpicking aside on this one for now. Hopefully he'll stand. Oh yeah, he'll stand. And lastly we have is Nightmare Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's 4. This is just Freddy Fazbear, but seen through the eyes of a child, because in that game you play as a child, and who's possibly the victim of the bite of 87, and now he sees these animatronics as Nightmare, scary looking animatronics now. He has red eyes, all torn up, endoskeleton is exposed all over his body, sharp teeth. It's pretty cool. The one thing I'm a little bummed about is that he didn't come with one of his Freddles. You know, the 3 Freddles that he has, he could at least come with one, but I could look past that. I do like the design on him. It's pretty cool. Look at all the exposed endoskeleton all over him, from his stomach to his feet. It's pretty cool. Now his box art is kind of confusing, if you guys could see. Well, for one, he has a tear right here along with some freckles, yet he doesn't have that straight tear right here. It's more of a big tear, and his freckles are gone, and his muzzle is painted a little bit darker brown than this kind of peach color. For some reason he has buttons, and this part right here is black. I don't know why it's not on here. The only animatronics that have buttons in Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is Nightmare Fredbear and Nightmare. Nightmare Freddy doesn't have any buttons. I don't know why it's showing right there. Maybe they were gonna add it, but just forgot. I could look past that. I just don't see why that part's black. I don't know why. But overall, I kind of like this design. It's pretty cool. Now there are more figures to this. There are the Walmart exclusive Toy Freddy for Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Target exclusive Shadow Bonnie. I already have the San Diego Comic-Con 2016 metallic golden Freddy, and I have the Hot Topic exclusive Shadow Freddy. And I'm meaning to get, well, Toy Freddy, Shadow Bonnie, the GameStop exclusive Funtime Foxy, and the Barnes & Noble exclusive Flocked Freddy Fazbear, and the GameStop exclusive Flocked Springtrap. Of course they're all flocked, but you know, I like variety. And also I want to thank you guys, because as of now I have more than 75 subscribers. Ever since I released my custom Five Nights at Freddy's action figures, my subscriber box has just blown up. I was surprised. I mean, the numbers were at 62. Well, it was stuck on 60, then it went to 62, then 64. Then a few days later, it went to 71. A few more days later, it went to 75. Then it went to 81, and now it's going past that. And it's pretty cool, honestly. And if you're wondering if I'm going to do customs on these, well, you'll have to wait and see. But I hope you enjoy whatever I post on it. It may not be custom figures or pop vinyls. It'll just be things I like. Like someone once said, don't strain yourself or restrict yourself to just pop vinyls. Try other things. there's other things to collect. And that's what I'm going to do. Well, I've been doing that, but still. But anyway, guys, thank you for more than 75 subscribers. That really means the world to me. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Bye.